Welcome to DS Arena. Ahanebabe, your home for tactical breakdowns via either African matches, European matches, basketball, and even for the NFL. And then the Ebabe Chere, Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire game, the reigning champions being knocked out of the African Cup of Nations. It means now Nebenya a new champion for AFCON na Ekoso, Cote d'Ivoire. Yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkɔ match no mu kakra na yɛhwɛ nneɛma ketewa bi a ɛsi wɔ match no mu. Firstly, let's look at the lineups. Obiara nim sɛ Ivory Coast ɛpam wɔn coach a yɛfrɛ no Jean-Louis Gasset for the first time in the history of the AFCON, obi a qualify for round of 16 na wapam ne coach a wɔyɛ coachless until sɛ wɔn akɔfa MS Faye, a local coach a ɔwɔ wɔn hɔ a onim terrain no sɛnea Ivory Coast national team ne si teɛ. But for the Senegalese side, na Aliou Cisse, ono na di omo gye AFCON no di omo kra final in 2019 na normal enhye damfa na now otumi agye AFCON no. But pese ahwe normal bi a MS Faye just one training session otumi edesisa team na otumi bu omo otumi hold Senegalese team na antumi ama omo qualify. The first substitution a backline. For the backline, Jean-Louis Gasset, Abo Conan as a 3, Obo Singo as the 2, and then the center back partnership, no, Diamondi, and Indica. A drew baby na Diamondi Mobi. For the last game against Tima, a friend Equatorial Guinea, they lost 4-0, no. Na Diamondi Mobi, ma, na Branty, a friend Willie Bolly, their captain, experienced center backer, Oko numerous AFCONs, nibi. But now, no, Obo Odilon Kosunu, a center back, Obo Bo, Bayern Leverkusen. By Leverkusen in Germany, and now only Indica or Nusubo Roma, a partner. It was Kosonu's first match in the AFCON. The teacher said, "Now Oji Kosonu DA based on the training sessions kakra or no." But the most interesting part was the midfield. Or drop the experienced Frankesi and or their branch friend Jean-Michel Seri Ebem. And based on Seni Sifie game, no, it was a very good switch. And our coach Freno MS Faye because Osha. Jean-Louis Gasset from the Guinea-Bissau game, you could see say, omo progression from the first phase now. Abrante a friend is Sangare and an to the BA. Both a Frankesi to me baby. Even sometimes Seko Fofana also to me by progression. But basically for their 3 games now group stages, Ibrahim Sangare was tasked say on the first phase progression. But Ibrahim Sangare and Juma Pa and that first phase, Ibrahim Sangare is a very good box-to-box player. Obetumi akwa saba or legs na the better tackle. It is here and say obenya a good player or no betumi ayesa progression ama na di Sangare atono. It is not Jean-Michel Seri and a ball in front of the defense line. Na Sangare abenu send ebeya ebeman legs no. It is just reminiscent of Real Madrid team na Chouameni Praia na Toni Kroos about the deep player na Branty friend Fede Valverde. No Senegal will be provided legs, no. Senegal defensively there will be so much cover and expose you more actually because of the lack of physicality from Jean-Michel Seri. But Cote d'Ivoire team no. In attack, ne Abrante friend Max Gradel, Ababi Shame, Jeremy Boga, Ephraim, Musa Jean-Louis Gasset. For the first 3 matches in the group stages, not alternative wingers, no. Sometimes Christian Kwame to move a ball. Sometimes Jonathan Bamban to me babo Nicolas Pepe either on the left side or on the right side. He was alternating both wingers. By MS Faye, did the experienced Max Gradel 2015 on Modi AFCON no Obobi into Odonunu Mumba Bishim and Oba Branty friend Umar Diakite who impressed so much in the Equatorial Guinea match. So on the right hand side, no mention about friend Nicolas Pepe, Jonathan Jeremy Boga no so Bobo first 3 matches now or improve. So these were the key changes particularly in midfield, benching Frankesi, bringing Jean-Michel Seri, putting Sangare alongside Jean-Michel Seri, say, on Oberman legs now, about Bonamano to me attacking. No pushing a bright defense, Seko Fofana, Aquanim because Obianim Seko Fofana going forward, obey to me my goals, obey to me the goals snack, obey to me the assist snack, or more physicality in the box. It's any Seko Fofana and Quanim, na Sangare and Michel Seri, and naturally. Then a bright friend Mas Gradel on one side. Diakite on the other side. Now, branch friend Krasu and so Enina number 9. But now Sebastian Halland Swaba, but will be a free injury abasano. You can't rush the person into say or best starting match into Halle and tenacity. On only ba match will give you a different dynamism because he can play as a target man, he can run channels, and also to me link up play. But Jean-Michel Crasso is more of a winger or a very good director or to me call him run a channel, but target man at the end or to me. It will be on Sabra Hale bag game as son. Emma Cote d'Ivoire for to me but this long balls or more to me ball over. Now Hale to me pick those aerial duels now or to me started transitions from there. From Senegal side in there, now the same thing. We have Senegal 3-2-5 throughout the whole AFCON. In attack, 3-2-5. In defense, 5-2-3. But quite enough, also here say in this game, Papa Guy, I know the most important DM for this AFCON. Last AFCON it was Nampalys Mendy, boy, you know. But this AFCON, or drop on Nampalys Mendy, even his whole midfield trio, Nampalys Mendy, Cheku Kuyate, Idrissa Gana Gueye, almost starting your moji AFCON more. Or benches Sankofui, and or a new midfield of Papi Metasa, Lamine Camara, and Papa Gueye. But Papa Gueye, a prayer, it's next Abdou Diallo, who was a starting centre back in their last AFCON edition, or no Baby Bobby. It's Abdou Diallo was the starting DM, and a branch friend in Niakate, Ebishim. It was a centre back pairing of Koulibaly, Niakate, Ismail Jacobs as the left back, and a branch friend Crepin Diata as the number 2. Abdou Diallo in the DM position, Lamine Camara, Papi Metasa, and up front, the usual lineup of Sadio Mane, Abrante friend Habib Diallo of Al Shabab, and Ismail Assar. It is this 4-3-3 on paper, you could do pitching as well, 3-2-5. 3-2-5 in the sense that DM no be split two centre backs. No. So DM no split two centre backs, na a bomber full backs need to me pushy high. It's a branch friend Ismail Jacobs of Monaco. No, to me, Connie Limco Hago one side of the touch line. Now, branch friend Crepin Diata, so Aquaco Hago one touch of the sideline. Now, Boamo to me and Western. Now, branch friend Sadio Mane Ismail Jacobs, Abba in between the lines. Now, Lamine Camara, any a branch friend Papi Metasa are sitting in front of that back three. A very good Boamo, but they were trying to do a vertical build up, meaning say passes no. Echo forward, echo straight. On to Mane Ismail Assar, no more in between the lines, no. But without Papi Gueye, na adding say progression, never call 1-1. But Ivory Coast Post-Match in tournament football form and shutdown county. It's about staying in the game when your moment comes. You grab that moment. You against Cape Verde and Mauritania. So Mauritania in your moment, no man pick, but Cape Verde in your modi and no more pick ya. To me qualify and then not serving Ivory Coast the year because Ivory Coast now team and friend is Senegal. You can see contrasting forms because Senegal are really 9 points, the only team in AFCON this year. Almost winning all their group stage matches. Almost say 8 goals, 3-1 against Gambia, 3-1 against Cameroon, 2-0 against Guinea. Meaning say almost form no our sorrow. It's coming into this match, no more high hopes with me as Ivory Coast. And the other side, Ivory Coast match, to me winning Yahweh were the European boys of Group A. Obia Shomubi, Equatorial Guinea Shomubi, team of friend Nigeria Shomubi, team of friend Guinea Bissau in Group A. They became the European boys and not Obia to form also. It is also 2-0. And Shadan yet any achievement be a Babotia Nigeria. Now to mean defending transitions, you can't defend as a team. Nigeria Esha 1-0 and Equatorial Guinea expose you say defensively na gaps in the doors when you failing. It's the MS Faye by we saw a very compact 4-4-2 mid blocker. No more use but they are no one yen say Abranti friend Umar Diakite on attack on defense or contributing unlike Nicolas Pepe. It's Yama that play anymore. Senabe Oba are contributing on the attack. Oba contributing on the defense because Uja Senegal for now they will be able to use those half spaces. It is they be on track and Pauma Diakite. But surprisingly for Senegal, almost their first goal, no, they had the Ivory Coast team down. And now come to me a push on Mokrafa second goal. But coach a friend Lucy said the analogy said Oba draw back. No about sitting in a very deep 4-2-3, 5-2-3 block. Now, I didn't say Ivory Coast for penetrating because once Gradel ain't shedding in the form, sir, you need wingers to me take you on opponent and to me drag you out of position. atumi atake dribbles na ɔmatumi create space ama runners running into but na Masgrade ntumi nyɛ saa Umadi Akite defensively was doing good but offensively na abrante friend Ismail Jacobs man a tough time it's not dey so ɔmo betumi progress ehun sɛ Seko Fofana was trying say ɔno betumi create bibi on his own or run saa na ɔkɔ na ɔba on defense on attack but na dey so betumi break ɔmo but still they were in the game and those changes had impacted game no abrante friend Sebastian Haller ebem abrante friend Nicolas Pepe ebem these are players on an average betumi take you on their marker beat their marker no more putting on a cross and the boy am Ivory Coast now ɔmo home team na ɔmo yɛ na ɔmo yɛ host nation no boy ɔmo propel ɔmo now they are favorite going forward because of that home advantage na ɔmo no it's now the confidence of the Ivorians are high MS Faye tactically so far one match I watch me he's much better defensively than Jean-Louis Gasset because he knows how to defend the spaces Jean-Louis Gasset know to mean defend these spaces no it's yɛkɔ enemy yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ Ivory Coast betumi take this momentum further no ɔbɛtumi akɔ anim into maybe the semi-final or the final for the Senegalese side BBNC wagye baako since 2010 obi eni ho a wagye AFCON ni bi kura ɔtumi progress after round of 16 it has become a norm want to me and break it it's time to go back to the drawing board revisit normal na 2025 AFCON na ɔmbɛkɔ no ɔmɔtumi di aba so this is sending Ivory Coast any Senegal team no yɛmmɔ Ivory Coast for number so ɔmɔ yi ɔmɔ form na nkɔ yie na side no ɔmɔtumi yi champions no afiri